Did you know the Quran has a huge genealogy mistake, a big historical error? Muslims call Jesus Isa. In the Quran, he's named Isa. However, Arab Christians don't call him Isa. They call him Yasua. Why? Who is this Isa character in the Quran? Do we have any outside of the Quran sources to prove who this man was? No, he's just in the Quran. And yet Muslims believe this is the same Jesus from the Bible, and they believe that the same Isa of the Quran is the same Jesus we Christians refer to, with a few modifications, such as he was just a prophet, supposedly. Yet, when we see the Jesus of the Bible, he was born of a virgin by a woman named Mary, and in Christianity, her dad's name is Joachim. However, in the Quran, the supposed virgin named Maryam of this Isa has a different father named Imran. It also is mentioned she's the sister of Aaron. Do you know in the Bible which Mary, was the sister of Aaron and daughter of Imran, or Amram in Hebrew? So in the book of Exodus, Maryam was the daughter of Amram, sister of Aaron. So how did the Quran get a mistake of about 1,500 years difference? Or in other words, how did Muhammad get the wrong Mary? How did the Allah that wrote the Quran supposedly get a completely different Maryam from well over 1,000 years before? What Muslims will say is when it says in the Quran that Maryam was
very easy. This argument is built upon a false presupposition. That is, the Quranic author believes that Miriam, the sister of Moses and Aaron, and Mary, the mother of Jesus, are the same one person. That's what the author of the Quran thought. If we are to establish and show that the author of the Quran does not think that Miriam and Mary are the same person, this argument falls flat on its face. Very easy. Quran chapter 2 verse 87 says, we gave Moses the book. And after Moses, we sent many prophets. And then we sent Jesus and we supported him with the Holy Spirit. And so the Quranic author displays an understanding that Moses and Jesus have a long gap of prophets between them. And so we establish that the author of the Quran does not think Miriam, who existed in the time of Aaron and Moses, is the same person as Mary, who existed in the time of Jesus. The other reason why the Quranic author does not believe that Miriam and Mary are the same person is because whenever God refers to Mary, the mother of Christ, in the Quran, he refers to her by her name, Maryam. But whenever the author of the Quran refers to the sister of Aaron and Moses, he does not refer to her by her name, proving that the author of the Quran does not think that Mary and Miriam are the same one person. So what does it mean for Mary, the mother of Jesus, to be the sister of Aaron? This is a play on words that God uses in the Quran. It's truly miraculous. Not only does sister of Aaron infer and denote that she comes from a Levite tribe, from the tribe of Aaron, but he also calls her the sister of Aaron to remind her that she shares the name of the great Miriam, the very sister of Aaron. So she is the sister of Aaron in the sense that she is exactly like Miriam, who's actually the sister of Aaron. And she's the sister of Aaron because she comes from the very Levite tribe of Aaron. The Prophet explains this. When the Christians of Najran come to him asking the same question, he says that the people of old used to give names that resemble names of prophets and pious ones.